Hey everybody, welcome back to another reaction video. Hope you're doing well. My name is Todd. This is Doctor Who, The End of the Universe. And this is requested by a Patreon subscriber. You too can join the Patreon link down below in the description. Will get you there. Throw a like in the video if you like it. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Hit that notification bell. That way you know when videos post immediately. And you can come check them out. And let's go.
Lord President.
Are all the bells ringing? The whole cloister?
What is it?
The cloister bell. It's a warning.
And yet the Sybil foretold that the box would appear at the time of storms and fire and betrayal.
I know how it will end.
What do you imagine to lie ahead of us?
The cataclysm approaches.
The impossible.
The picture is far bigger than you imagine. The whole universe is an outrage, Doctor.
The flux?
What's the flux?
The death of time. The end of time. The end of us all.
You're too late, Doctor.
All the stars have burned out and faded away.
What moment?
The darkest day. The blackest hour.
A hurricane. Ripping through the structure of this universe.
The whole universe convulsed.
Nothing is safe, remember that. Nothing.
Genocide. In a moment.
On one hand, that would be terrifying, and on the other hand, kind of cool to be around for that. Not pleasant, obviously, but very cool in like a scientific way.
The darkness heralds only one thing. The end of time itself.
Disrupting every particle. The falling of the structure of the universe. A cataclysm of unknown proportions or patterns.
Where are we?
The end of the road. This is it. The end of everything.
The flux is imminent.
Ending, ending, ending.
Total event collapse. Every sun will supernova at every moment in history. You mean something is erasing this galaxy?
The flux.
Forecast incredible suffering. Vast bloodshed. A conflict that will dwarf all that has come before.
Disobeying every law of time and space, disrupting every particle that comes
Even
into contact with.
cockroaches won't live that one. Nothing will survive.
Hell is descending. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
I can feel it all.
When I close my eyes,
I can feel it. Because that's how I see the universe.
I can see everything.
I hear more screams than anyone could ever be able to count. And I've watched universes freeze and creations burn.
I can feel the universe breaking.
Every waking second I can see what is, what was, what could be, what must not.
I saw the birth of the universe and I watched as time ran out. Moment by moment until nothing remained. No time, no space. Do you know who that leaves? Me! Just me!
The universe is cracked.
The end of the universe. I always wondered what it would feel like.
I mean, that would be a pretty amazing ending to Doctor Who. Just standing by and watching as you couldn't do anything, and then time just ceases to exist. You know, everything just dies, and Doctor Who's just standing there like, shit. It'd be sad, but it'd also be like a
The end of the
quite
universe.
the ending.
I've been watching the stars die. It was beautiful.
No. It was sad.
It would be sad. Damn. That looked awesome. Margarita Life, link down below in the description for the original video. Go check it out. A lot of people have commented that they found Margarita Life's channel to be pretty amazing, and they found it from this channel, funny enough. But yeah, go check it out, especially if you enjoy Doctor Who. That would be a pretty interesting ending to that show. I know they don't really want to end it because it's a cash cow. Why the hell would you end it? But eventually, I'm assuming, as with all things, it ends. So it would be kind of an interesting, it'd be a dark ending, that's for sure. It'd be very dark. and very depressing. But, I mean, so is life and space and time. I mean, things die, things go away, we all deteriorate. Be kind of a fitting ending, wouldn't it? Time goes on throughout our life after what, like 20, 22, 23, 24, 25 or something like that. I forget what age it is, like 21, we begin to like start to decay. And we just never think about it. we try our hardest never to think about it. And it's just one thing, it's constant, always in the background. You could go at any moment. This could all end at any moment, you know, whether it's by other humans or outside forces. We're literally this space rock flying through nothing, what they call dark matter, which they're not even 100% sure what the hell dark matter is, as far as I remember in my astronomy class. That might have been updated. It's been a while. It's been a couple of years since I had astronomy class. But yeah, we went through all the different ways the universe could, or well, Earth specifically, all the different ways that Earth specifically could die. One was a theory that we're in this like wall, like this perfect space between us and the sun. And if the sun gets too far away, we leave and then just freeze to death, which would suck. Or we get somehow closer to the sun, which I don't think would happen because we're continually, gradually pulling away from the sun. So I think the freezing to death thing is more apt. But the other way would be we burn up, basically. Another one was, you know, another big meteorite, asteroid, whatever, collision, which seems likely because there's a lot of stuff floating around out there. Another one, of course, the obvious one, the sun does a supernova and then destroys itself, and we just kind of go cold, which wouldn't be pleasant. But I don't know exactly how long it would take for the sun to disappear and then we just freeze to death. It would probably be pretty quick, I would assume. What is the speed of light from the sun to the earth? Isn't it like 8 minutes or something?
Is that it takes sunlight an average of 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to the earth.
So 8 minutes and 20 seconds-ish. So you got about 8.5 minutes of that. And then I'm sure our atmosphere would kind of keep it warm for a little bit longer. So, I don't know, like 15 to 30 minutes, and then we'd be frozen. There's lots of different ways the Earth can go, the sun can go, we could get smashed by something, we could, you know, God knows what else. There's all these theories out there. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of fascinating to think about. It's sad in a way because we're humans and we're, you know, would like to go on and have our future generations continue on, but it's kind of outside our control, really. So the question is, how do you think the universe ends? What do you think does it? Do you think we'll be alive when the universe ends, or the Earth ends, or whatever? If you were to give a guess, what would be the best? No, not the best. What would be the most likely thing to occur to wipe out human civilization on Earth? Other than geopolitical nonsense. Other than I almost said it. Other than geopolitical nonsense, you know, nukes and stuff like that, what would be the other way, more natural way, that you think the Earth would be destroyed? Let me know down below in the comments. Hey, it's a dark theme for a video. Let's get dark with it. Personally, I think the most accurate one would be something hits Earth, you know, just like it did all those years ago, because it's already happened. Chances are it'll happen again. If something can happen, it will happen, basically. But I think the second closest one is the sun going out. Boom, done. And then we're just kind of left in the dark. That's probably my second option, but the first one obviously seems more realistic. If it happened once before, it can happen again. Boom. Let me know down below in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.